Hello and what's up guys, my name is Rob and welcome back to Rules to Review, where today we're going to discuss the fate of The Legend of Zelda. Okay, so yesterday was a pretty big deal when it comes to gaming news, as most of us know, and I even made a video about this. The Legend of Zelda for the Wii U was announced as delayed until 2016. Something that some people saw coming, other people didn't. Some people are mad, some people understand. People are on all sides of the fence. Again, if you didn't see my video yesterday where I discussed my thoughts on the delay, you should definitely check that out, and I'll go ahead and try to remember to link that below for you guys. But there's a lot of different conversations that has come from this piece of news. And a lot of this is very reactionary. It very much has that kind of initial knee-jerk reaction sort of feel to it, the way some people are reacting. The people who seem to be more angry or pessimistic about the fact that this game got delayed, which again, I really wasn't all that surprised about at the end of the day. One of the things that those people seem to be thinking or theorizing about is that they basically feel that Zelda is going to end up slipping onto their next generation system, the NX, basically bypassing the Wii U altogether. And of course, there's kind of that precedence for this because, as we all know, Twilight Princess, which was initially just a GameCube game, ended up getting delayed to the point that it became both a launch game for the Wii and also a GameCube release. And they kind of, made those games work with those and made that game, I should say, work with each individual system and the control setups. And because that happened, and because Zelda Wii U is getting delayed, some people get what I, again, think is a completely insane idea in their head that this game is going to do, this new Zelda is going to do the same thing. And really, today, I just wanted to share my quick feelings and thoughts on that topic. Honestly, because at the end of the day, I really just don't see that as any sort of possibility. I think that is crazy. This really is, I think, a case of people just reacting so initially poorly because they're upset about it, or they think that it spells doom and gloom for Nintendo, and Nintendo can't make anything work on the Wii U, and so they're going to just skip the Wii U altogether and release this either only on their next system, the NX, or as another simultaneous release where it's released on both the Wii U and also the Nintendo NX. And again, it's not like that's the most insane idea simply because it did happen before, but that was such a different case, and that was really at the end of the GameCube's life cycle, so it made sense for them to delay it that extra year and give themselves a Zelda game to launch their next system with. Now, with the Wii U, I don't care what anyone says, the system is not close to the end of its life. It's probably barely halfway through its life. Yes, we know they're working on the NX, and Miyamoto had confirmed that they're working on something, but the system is 2.5 years old. And honestly, even though it's not selling as well as its competition, and even as well as it honestly should be, and Nintendo would like it to be, it's still doing okay, it's picking up steam, and honestly, it's making a profit. They're not losing money hand over fist with the Wii U. The software is selling fantastically. Look at the sales of games like Mario Kart, Mario 3D World, Super Smash Bros., Captain Toad, things like that. Even Bayonetta sold really well. Hyrule Warrior sold really well. When you look at the attach rate of some of its best-selling games, it's insane. And there's even other titles that I know have sold well over 1 million copies, and some of them several million. The Wind Waker HD is another one. They're doing fantastically. Nintendo's games on the Wii U are selling with a ridiculous attach rate, a very high ratio of software to units sold comparatively. That is a huge deal, especially compared to its competition. So when you look at what would happen with Zelda, when this game would release on the Wii U, especially if it's next year, after the system has sold that many more systems to the consumer and to the public, man, Zelda Wii U will do fine. Most games on the Wii U will still continue to do fine that are good games and that are usually made by Nintendo. I don't think that they're at the point where they're trying to make people feel like the Wii U is on its way out. They're not making Star Fox and Xenoblade and Yoshi's Woolly World and these kinds of games for a system that they think is going to be dead in the next several months to 1 year. That is just simply not what's happening. Everyone needs to calm down, chill the hell out, take their pantyhose off, and stop whining like a bunch of babies that Nintendo's fucked, the Wii U is doomed, and Zelda got delayed so that they can put it on their next system and start all over again. That is not what's happening. The Wii U, I don't care what any article or any non-fanboy will ever possibly tell you, the Wii U is not the abysmal failure that they want you to think it is. It is nowhere near the success it should have been and that Nintendo would like it to be. There is no doubt. It is not doing what it should be. But it's okay. It's going to survive long enough to fill out the next couple of years, and Zelda, The Legend of Zelda for the Wii U will release on the Wii U. Anywho, that's really just it. I wanted to quickly touch on that topic because it was brought up on my video yesterday, and I also see so many people on the internet and Twitter and IGN and Facebook talking about, oh, this means that the Wii U's doomed and Zelda's doomed and it's going to come out on the NX, and just forget about the Wii U and the Wii U's no longer relevant. None of that stuff is true, and I really just wanted to chime in with my very quick 2 cents on the topic. So that's what I think. Zelda's going to be fine. The Wii U's going to be fine. The NX is going to have its own shit once that system is ready in a couple of years. So again, everyone can calm down and just enjoy your Wii U and wait for Zelda when that comes next year. And this year, I guess you're just going to have to be stuck playing games like Xenoblade and Star Fox. Aren't we all just so screwed with games like that to play? Anywho, that's pretty much it. Thanks for tuning in. Of course, if you're new to the channel, please feel free to subscribe, like, and share the video and your comments and your thoughts about Zelda and all this stuff below. And that's pretty much it, So thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you guys on another video for Rules to Review.